Ladies, if you feel like your confidence is gone, it probably didn't disappear overnight. It faded every time that you told yourself you would start over Monday, and every single time that you broke a promise to yourself. My name is Detuan, aka Mr. Unstoppable. I am a women's transformation specialist. I help women build confidence, lose weight, and reclaim their identity through fitness, mindset, and self-prioritization. And in this video right here, I'm going to teach you how to regain your confidence. First things first, we got to first talk about how confidence is lost. How did you lose your confidence from the beginning? Every single change that happened had to start somewhere, right? Confidence isn't something that we are just born with. Confidence is something that we have to acquire by being competent. It's something that you gain by continuously showing yourself that you are capable. So every single time that you embark on something new that you may not feel confident about at first, but you overcome it or you go through with it and you make it happen, that's how you build confidence. Think of the last task that you accomplished for yourself. Remember a time where you was trying to do something that you never done before, and you might have been a little bit nervous about it, but despite that, you practiced courage and bravery and you made your way through it. And then after you did that, you had a feeling of self-confidence, a feeling that you can make things happen, that you can do the hard things, that you are more than capable of accomplishing your goals. And that is the way that you build confidence, ladies. So with every single goal that you achieve, you are programming your identity into yourself. Now, just like it works to build up confidence or works in a positive way, it also works in the opposite way too as well. And that's the catch-22 about it. So how did you lose your confidence? You lost your confidence by trying to accomplish something and stopping halfway through. So in the same way that you program yourself to feel confident by achieving your goals and following through on the goals that you set out to accomplish for yourself, it's the same process that happens when you keep starting and stopping. When you keep telling yourself that you're going to eat right and then you end up stopping through the drive-thru instead, that destroys your confidence. When you tell yourself that you're going to take your fitness journey seriously and then you skip a workout, you're destroying your confidence. Every single time that you say that you're going to do something and you don't do it, you send a signal to your subconscious mind. And over time, you create this identity of the person who is not confident, of the person who doesn't follow through on the things that she says she's going to do. You create the identity of the woman who gives up before she reaches her goal. Now imagine doing this for a long period of time, over and over and over again, proving to yourself that you give up, continuously proving to yourself that you're the type of woman that doesn't follow through. So the reason why you're not confident is because you created an identity of a woman who doesn't follow through. And constant repetition creates identity. So how do you rebuild that? You got to start small. You got to start giving yourself small things to achieve and accomplish to start building that trust and confidence back within yourself. But you got to do it slowly, one thing at a time. For example, if you had a goal to get fit or to lose those 10 pounds or to just start eating better, pick one small goal that you can achieve today that's going to start rebuilding your confidence. So if you want to do better with your nutrition, the next meal you eat after you watch this video, pick something healthy. You want to get back to working out because you gave up on yourself before? Today, just go walk outside for 10 minutes. Now, I know what you're saying. It might not seem like a lot, but honestly, when you're rebuilding your confidence, you want to do it in small increments because you're building self-trust again. And that's a process in and of itself. Think about the last time you lost trust in somebody. How long did that take to rebuild? It probably took a good minute, right? So it's the same concept with yourself. And you know yourself better than anybody else. So you've seen everything that you didn't do. So during this process, take it slow. Give yourself some grace and make your daily input so simple and easy to do that it would make zero sense for you to not follow through on them. And what you'll start to notice is these little small deposits is like money that you're putting into your confidence bank. And the more deposits that you make, the bigger your confidence bank grows. And with time and consistency, you'll start to notice yourself becoming confident again. Another amazing way to start rebuilding your confidence today is to surround yourself with the right people. It's a lot easier to follow through when you have the support of people empowering you and pushing you forward when it comes to your goals. You already know how hard it is doing it alone because I'm sure you've tried it before. And let's be honest, it really doesn't play out too well when you try to do it alone, right? Having a supportive team of women just like yourself to help you along that journey is going to be very powerful for you. Having them cheer you on while you rebuild your confidence is going to have a positive impact on you. It's already hard enough trying to do anything by yourself, but you know how empowering it is when you got people rooting for you. Why do you think women just love group fitness classes? because when they look around, they know that they're not alone. And you don't have to take this journey by yourself either. I created a supportive community of women just like you who want to grow and transform without doing it by themselves. It's called the Unstoppable Academy, and you can find the link in the description. Confidence doesn't come from new clothes or that nice angle that you hit inside of your vanity mirror before you snap that picture. It comes from having trust in yourself to follow through on the things that you say that you'll do. It comes from when you make better decisions. It comes from when you decide to keep going even though you want to stop. It comes from doing the workout even though you don't feel like it that day. It comes from rebuilding that self-trust. It comes from stepping into a new identity, becoming the type of woman who follows through on the things that she says she's going to do. Confidence just means faith in oneself. So start making small changes today to rebuild that faith in yourself, one deposit at a time. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment. And if you want to join the supportive community for women just like you, the link is in the description. I'll catch you in the next video. Stay unstoppable. Peace.